Grand Rising. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday and Happy New Year. Welcome to my channel, I'll Hustle Who. You can join me on this channel on TikTok, I'll Hustle Who. Formerly Beyond the Bed. I might even change it back to Beyond the Bed. You can also see me on, find me on TikTok at Big C and Instagram at IMC Mitchell and YouTube, not YouTube, but Facebook at, well, you don't need to know my Facebook. I ain't trying to get more Facebook followers. Try to basically use that for like local stuff, people that know me from home and friends and things like that. But if you find it and you want to join my Facebook, hey, you're welcome. I basically, talk about whatever's on my mind. I talk about my life, my journey, things that I'm learning or striving to learn, to grow. Yesterday, I've been, for over a couple of months now, I've been trying to sell the BMW that I bought offline. And yesterday I was fielding calls from different people or texts, messages that was hitting me up on Facebook concerning the car. So this morning I'll be getting that together. But the reason for this video is we need to really understand what's going on around us and our position and place in this moment in time right now. I spoke about the time the other day. The time is distance between two points. And we're in a crucial time for us as, men and women, people on the planet, man, as far as technology goes, jobs, careers, things of that nature. But the biggest thing is, if we don't consume the right and proper knowledge and develop stronger relationships and bonds and ties, we're gonna continue to lose, man. We're gonna lose drastically. I mean, we was up to, like they say, America. You could trace history. If you study the stock market, you could trace a particular stock, an index. You can pretty much forecast based off understanding the fundamentals of the stocks in the market, right? It's the same thing in life. If we look at the numbers, whether it's, the structure of the family, whether you are from the South or the North, as it was back in the days, but now it's a global situation, but your age, your education, they always, even all the way down to the case system, where, they do the demographic, they do the math, they do the numbers, man, based on a few factors, or fundamental factors. But the fundamentally most important thing is education, knowledge. I was studying last night. I ran across a live of a young lady talking about digital marketing, showing you how to earn money on this space. And, creating various streams of income off these spaces. But none of that is possible without knowledge. It's not a microwave type thing, but it goes all the way down to the technology and understanding the technology. The only way to understand the technology is you got to understand the time, what time it is, man. This is AI. this is what's going on. People like, oh, I don't know how to, man, you need to create your YouTube channel, man. And you in kindergarten, just look at it like I'm in kindergarten. I don't know nothing. I'm a day one student. But your growth and my growth all depends on how hard I study, how much time I put into my craft. You know, she was teaching about, and shout out to Sahana on TikTok. I mean, that sister was incredible, man. That sister had so much knowledge that she was just sharing. And she has been selling digital products since she was 15. The young lady said she was 27 now. You know, it's cool. I got on here to make videos talking about trucking. I got on social media initially a couple years back. I was during COVID, I was doing videos. I used to go live, and I did videos on my Facebook, live videos, and I used to be on Clubhouse. And the name of my show was called Beyond the Bid. I was, you know, talking about subjects that pertain to families of the incarcerated and families of the incarcerated, life after incarceration, or how to deal with life during an incarceration of a family member. You know, I had a mother, shout out to Rose, that participated in the shows during the time her son was incarcerated. I pray Sean made it home. Shout out to Sean. But those were the issues. And the sister was talking about that last night. She was like, one of the key things we have to understand is finding our niche. And that was in regards to what you want to do on these platforms, as far as like a YouTube page, the audience that you're targeting. And sometimes we jump around, you know. Like I said, I talk about life, and I still talk about life after incarceration because I'm a formerly incarcerated person. I'm also a Marine. You know, I'm a father. I'm a veteran. Been in the streets, whatever. You know, I got so many different past identities. You know, but all is me. You know, all one person, but you know, I was this person at one point, and that person at one point in my life. But we really need to humble ourselves and learn, man, and study, man, and pay attention. We must pay attention, man, what's going on around us, man. People, these jobs are becoming obsolete. These jobs are not fulfilling. You know, I drive trucks. I've driven for myself and driven for other companies in the most recent years. But I'm going to tell you, ain't none of this stuff like you think. They going to work the dog breaks off you, man, just to earn what you used to make, what truckers made 5 years ago, or what you probably were earning, 3 to 5 years ago. Inflation is real. It's about everybody can't be their own boss, but everybody can be their own boss. Everybody got a cell phone, so you can be your own boss. You can create your own channel and find your niche, your audience, your market. Sell digital products. Man, that sister dropped so many jewels last night that I just thank God that God placed me in the right place, places. He had me in the right places at the right time. Especially when it comes down to knowledge, because I always got my antennas up. I'm always willing to learn. I'm always willing to listen. Even when it's critical. A lot of people don't have a critical ear. When they hear something critical, something that they don't like, they get mad. You know what I mean? They get mad. They don't want to deal with you. They don't want to accept what you got to say. But if you humble yourself and learn how to accept what somebody got to say, you can get further. I'm sitting here, I got to go clean out this doggone BMW. prepared for the inspection of others to come look at it, because I didn't seek out the right guidance before I decided to make a purchase like that on something that turned out to be a dud to me. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a mechanic. I don't have time to be, the money that I invested in it, I expected to invest in something that I could take off, put gas in it and keep it moving. Not putting no more money into it. I was looking for a deal. You know how we are. We were looking for a deal. Another thing, man, I'm not saying stop looking for a deal, but do your research, share the knowledge, talk to other people that's doing what you're trying to do. If I'm trying to buy a car, what I look like, I shouldn't have jumped out there buying a car when trying to buy a car offline without more sharing that information with more people, like more experienced people. My brother, for instance, a mechanic. I should have went and talked to a mechanic. Hey, what you think about? I'm thinking about buying this 750 BMW. What year? You know, it's a 2000. Oh yeah, no, those are not. I wouldn't advise you to do that. But it's a good deal. Oh, it looks like a good deal, but it's not a good deal. You know what I mean? Save your money. You know, but it cost me a lot of money. Now I'm practically giving the car away, trying to get the car at the yard. Everybody can become a business person. We have to go back to school, meaning that we got to go into come into these platforms as if we were in kindergarten, if we were starting the first grade, meaning that you don't know anything. You don't even know how to spell your ABCs. You don't even know how to write your name. But guess what? You got a teacher there to teach you. You know, as long as you come to class, they're going to present some information every day to help you, to shape and mold and help you learn. You know what I mean? So that's the same thing on here, on social media. Same thing with family and friends, man. If you're the smartest person in the room, you need to pick you some better friends. We have to become more knowledgeable on what's going on right now. AI, such kept mentioning Chat GPT. How, oh, you can go Chat GPT. It's free, Bob. We got to become more accustomed. We get our children more accustomed. These children got these phones early, right? Y'all putting these phones in these children's hands. Make sure that you are giving them information that's educating them, you know, that's going to help them be successful during the time they're going to be walking on this planet. Because this thing moving. And it's moving right here. They coming out with a new iPhone every 3-6 months. Why are they coming out with new iPhones so fast? Good question. Why are they coming out with new iPhones so fast? You know, every time you can get one, I just got one of the latest. I had one for like 5-6 years. But I just got one of the latest, right? But they already got one ahead of it. They already selling one ahead of it. When I was getting my phone, they was already, you know, technology, everything moving so fast. They already had another one in line, the next number. You know, we got to understand how fast things are moving. It ain't like back in the days. Everybody think it's still like back in the days. Oh, we go up, get you a job, go to work, get a check. Okay. Car breakdown, you a check behind because you had to pay get the car, or you need some tires. That's pulling money out your pocket. Then you still need groceries, lights. Man, it costs. It costs, man. We do need jobs, but we also need other forms of income. We need to produce other forms of income based on this technology. That's all I'm trying to do. You know, I'm gonna take my time because I'm in elementary right now. I don't know social media like that. I'm learning. I gained over 1,000 followers in 2 months, following those different trends that they was doing, that they do on these things regarding, you know, teamwork and like mine, I like yours, you know, follow from the bottom up, all that stuff. And being consistent, man. And I have picked up a lot of followers. And I'm gonna continue to do that because I'm in elementary. I meet new friends every day. I go out there on the PE yard, other classes out there. You know, I introduce myself. Somebody want to be my friend. I see somebody I want to be their friend. They say hey to me, I say hey to them. You know, that's what it's all about. I'm not shy standing up in the cut. I don't want to play with y'all. I ain't speaking. I'm from the South. It's Southern hospitality. You know, I'm going to speak. Even though a lot of stuff come on up, a lot of people, they trying to scam you. They asking you for money. They asking you, do you want to go on a date? Can they send you a video? Or do you want to learn about crypto? Of course. But if I want to learn about crypto, I can find somebody on social media, on YouTube. They got all kind of videos. Somebody that's reputable. I don't need nobody reaching out to me talking about, do you want to make some money mining Bitcoin? If I want to, you know, as well as all the other stuff, I ain't even going to go into that. But I don't need you to reach out to me on that when I can just put up whatever I need, the information I need, I can find through social media, through TikTok, or by pulling up a video on YouTube. We have to really educate ourselves and patiently educate ourselves. Be patient with yourself. We got to be willing to listen to others that have more knowledge, or somebody that's trying to give you some wisdom, you know, save you from making a mistake. You know, if you don't have anybody in your life that can tell you the truth, that's sad. That you're willing to listen to, that's sad, man. If you the type of person that is somebody giving you the truth, telling you something good that's beneficial and that can help you, and you refusing that from somebody who only has your best interest, or you can't discern that, that's sad, man. You know, that's sad. And I bear witness to that, man. I've watched it. I've been, you know, just being straight up brutally honest. I cut some people off, man, just for playing with me like that. You know, I can only be brutally honest with you, man. But I'm gonna do it in a way in which I'm gonna try to find the best words to reach your ears that you can digest. And if after all that, I used all the tact, all the humility and love and concern and wisdom by choosing my words, selecting the proper words to say to you, if you can't accept that, meaning I gave you my best advice. If that wasn't good enough for you, so be it. Because I'm here to be successful. I'm here to be happy. I'm here to succeed. I'm here to be stress-free as possible based on the life I create for myself. You know, I'm just so thankful, man, for real people in my life, man. Real people that love me, man. And I'm thankful that I'm able to discern in a matter of time those that don't. So, you know, it matters but don't matter. You know what I mean? It matters but don't matter. We have to educate ourselves. We have to get out of the ruts that we in and understand you always in class. You always in school. We always at war. I'm always war ready. I'm always in class. I'm always willing to learn. I'm always listening, paying attention. Because at one time I was blind, deaf, and dumb, man. I was dumb as a box of rocks. As it comes to people, life, situations, not paying attention to words, not understanding, seeing opportunity, understanding what a real opportunity was and what, man, that's fool's gold right there, man. Fool's gold cost me a lot of years of my life. I don't want it. I don't want it, man. Not fool's gold. I want what's mine, just like that car. A fool's gold, man. I got to get rid of that, man. That thing can't do me nothing, man. Do nothing for me. So I'm back in the lab, to get something better. We got to go back in the lab to get something better out of this life for ourselves. I encourage you all, like, subscribe. Hit that like, subscribe button if you made it this far in this video, and I appreciate you. Stay blessed. Stay blessed, man. Till the next time. Peace and love. I'm Big C. I am C.E. Mitchell. Out hustle who? Beyond the bid, man. Beyond the bid. Shout out to all my partners that's maybe people that's still down and their families. They're going to come up soon. We all going to come up soon. Be the will of Almighty God. We all going to come up soon. Stay blessed. Peace.